stream.
We will see how we do. Start the streamer.
Starting stream.
Hi, chat.
Hello, chat. Welcome back to more pizzuzzling.
Pizzuzzle.
Oh.
Pizzuzzle.
Pazuzu?
And
Only
there's this
sometimes.
thing again.
Yes, the one where you're like...
Wait, this is the only one that actually has any...
So you
Okay,
literally
so it has
have
to be
do
that.
one.
You have to do that one.
So is it right
It
there?
cannot-
No.
Silly Rick.
I can't go that way. I think it has to be like that. No?
No, you
Yeah,
can't get
that
two
doesn't work
L's that
either.
way.
Let's see.
That might
No.
be
That's
it.
not two
No.
L's. Well, it's either not two L's or not an L.
It looks
and,
correct to me.
I think you're
it
good,
changes.
actually.
It changes.
The
didn't notice
glitchy
that
ones
these
change
were-
when they activate or
I
deactivate.
did not notice that.
They
these
are
were
kind of
glitchy
hard to
ones.
see.
They are a little hard to see, to be fair. Yes, chat, welcome back to the moon.
What does this
Oh,
glitchy
boy.
one change to?
Well-
a reverse L.
L or
You
more.
Empty
keep tapping
either
it, and
way.
he does a little dance.
We can't have more than one in that column, though, is the problem.
No, we're gonna make...
That does not create the yawn shape. Yeah, if you... No, that won't.
let's
Yes,
see if
no.
it's
Yes.
like-
Facing
But
the wrong
it's
way.
the wrong way around, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you just put it... That should be good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that looks right. We're flying, chat.
Oh, boy.
So they're both 5 to 4.
Yes, but
Probably,
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other ones are 3 to 4.
I feel like you want to, keep the threes as they are and turn the fives to fours.
Probably. Not entirely sure.
The chat is celebrating Rubes.
Rubes.
Those are worth celebrating.
Hell yeah. I'm so down.
Hey chat, who's down for Rubes?
Gasp. Apparently, Alder. She proceeded to doff you.
Gasp.
Bouncy Rubes
Scandalous.
on the moon.
Rye, don't even pretend.
Anti-grav Rubes, just like in every anime.
As long as they don't jiggle back and forth at the speed of sound. Mostly because that sounds uncomfortable.
At the speed of sound.
Shh. Everybody flab. Boxer, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Legotron asks, think we'll finally end the world this time? I hope so.
It will be the end of the world. Finally.
As we know it.
I feel
And I
fine.
feel fine. Thank you, Ray.
If your rubes oscillate at 10 meters per second or more, see a doctor.
At normal height, yes. I feel like macros don't have to worry about that, though. What do you think, Ray?
What?
Ray's brain has broken, I think.
Already?
Does that? I think that actually... No. Yes?
I like what you were doing there.
Unfortunately, these are three.
Fortunately, those are three.
Those are three.
It would have
That
worked,
was close,
but
Well, they're all
I mean,
three.
this does make them symmetrical between them, which would make it a lot easier since it'd both be fours.
right.
So, is there another way to do that?
It doesn't look like you have enough tiles to actually get 4
No.
and 4. I think 5 and 3 makes the most sense for at least one of them.
I think you need it to be the 4s and the 3s. Just
4s and the
to
3s? Oh,
minimize
4s
it.
and the 3s, yeah. Perhaps.
Yeah. Are you having fun learning Foundry, Mev? It's not all that complicated.
Says you.
It just takes some fiddling. Once you
does
played
take some
within a minute.
fiddling.
Once you played within a minute, it's fine.
Your Foundry has not been very bad to mess with. The one that I use for my Star Wars game is a pain in the ass. So if those are rubes, would that make these just oobs?
Oobs.
I can do cubes too.
You can.
Well, lucky for you, Dracon, if you notice, I put 3 O's.
Oops or
Okay, the 3.
hot hits?
Yeah. Odd hits, that's good too.
The 3.
Yerm.
That's because moobs already has a meaning.
It's true.
Wait. Okay, so. Rick, can you clear the board?
So he can take a screenshot.
Okay, so. Those are the same. Those to be the same. Okay, so. Connect the. Connect the 2 5s.
What?
Okay,
Fives
so
are on
clear the,
different boards.
yeah, clear the 2 boards. And like draw a line from from the
2, 3, 4, 5. That wouldn't work.
You have the... No.
No,
Draw-
no. Because of 3.
Okay, so draw a line.
no, invert that.
Hello, Burb.
Okay,
there.
so
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Miller.
So, okay, yeah. Make an H. No, not an H. An I. Make an I in the lower 3x3 of the board. The lower left of the 3x3.
Sorry, that was Discord being stupid.
Yeah, that tracks. Now what?
That's
that's just
4. That makes it 4. That makes that 3, and that makes that 3.
The answer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that is it.
the boards are mirrors
you
of
got
each
fours
other,
and
so if
threes.
you don't need to make 2 sets of things. Just make one that covers both.
Yeah, that'd probably be the more sensible way to do that.
I don't know if I'm saying the words correctly.
You're certainly saying some words. That's better than
Wordulation.
many people.
Okay, this one I don't even want to look at. Take it away.
It feels like it makes sense to go around
Guards,
the
remove
top,
this puzzle's
perhaps,
blood.
That would
because you
make
have
that
to
5.
only have to
Right.
touch the one once.
But yeah, this wouldn't make any sense because this has to be contiguous on this end. So even if this is negative space, it only have to be a contiguous area. No.
So there's only really 2 ways to connect these, in which the one gets touched only once.
Right.
Oh, but it's inverse on the top.
Yeah.
So I guess you just need to go through the one.
Through to the 1, to the 1,
I
to the
mean,
3. You're like,
You can, but that still leaves you with an extra one touching it.
Oh yeah.
So I'd have to like.
How can you get that just down?
How would that work?
Because you can't.
Oh,
I'd have to do
indeed.
like that and something like that. So it has to go.
Yeah, but you're closing
around.
off the.
Yeah, it has to go
forward.
around.
And then back down.
That's
Well,
3.
no, you'd want to go the other. Not all the way to the upper right corner.
Oh, to the second to last, down and to the right.
Yeah, make a little hill kind of thing. Yes, now it's only got touched once on the bottom. How does the rest of it work?
That's, again, 3.
We are short. Plus, that doesn't take into account the other one. They're both short.
You're both short.
wow.
No,
I mean,
You're
yes,
just
but
freakishly tall.
Okay, maybe you need to do the thing again where you, yeah, like you make you make one like 4x4 shape that both the 4s are essentially using. So the 2 4s end up getting connected.
Okay, so it'd still have to be some kind of shape where only one of these is touching it.
That's not going to work just because the snake doesn't function.
Yeah, I think you need the bottom 4 to connect to the bottom 4 to connect to the top 4.
But how? Then the snake can't go all the way across.
So the snake
Nick.
goes like across the top of its board to connect to the top one there.
Right.
And then we want the 4 to connect to the other 4. Okay, what's the quickest way? We'd want. Okay, so that 4 has to be essentially an endpoint. That one needs to be an endpoint, so that needs to be empty, and that needs to be filled. So the connection will be like. You'll go from the 4 up 1 and then over 4.
As empty or empty,
As
I
filled,
assume,
and
right?
then from the 4, you want it to go. The 4 is filled, then empty, then filled, then empty. Yeah. So now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah. Now the 4 has its shape.
I think that's right.
Thought you weren't going to be thinking about this one.
Well, I refreshed.
Okay.
Ray has some kind of like little thing going on in his head that allows him to
There's like
accurately.
kind of rules that sort of work, like the one-on-the-ones that I'm kind of starting to intuit, I guess.
What happens if we flip these? Ooh,
Become 4. Which, at least one of them will have to. I think the one...
There's a thought.
here comes.
How dare.
the
You
fun.
can't go through there.
Wait, no, you can't do that. Yeah, because then the snakes will be crossing, so you can't have that there.
Can't do that right there either.
Yeah, and the 3 on the left can't be a part of the snake.
So, yeah, if you go from the starting points,
Well, this would... you know, the simple 3 would have to be that.
yeah, like that, and then
So
you
then this would
put
be 4.
That's 3. I think you did it.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
god.
It's a fire
It's
flower.
3 more.
Soon. Very soon.
Oh, what are these
Then
flip
get
to?
this
They're
below-
all
oh, God.
endpoints.
What?
Who the blah?
Okay.
Habloob.
Okay,
So-
so you
I'm
have.
only gonna
okay.
keep solving this one over and over until it works now.
Honestly,
Oh,
I don't blame you.
that. No.
Because you have to solve the top one in a way that 2 of the snakes connect to each other in the bottom one.
Unless the bottom one doesn't end up using all of those snakes.
I guess it's possible.
It would use 2 of them.
I mean, it has to, right? Because you
Oh,
can't
okay,
2
change
of
the starting
those.
points.
2 of those have to be.
I'm just gonna do something very silly here. Or maybe even sillier. No.
Okay, I mean, that connects that one, but also, whichever one you don't use, because you're going to use 2 of them and you're not going to use 2 of them, and the other 2 have to be 4 pieces apiece. 4 tiles apiece.
That can't be yet.
That can't be good. So we can't go through the top right corner. And we also can't go through the middle
Yeah.
left tile.
Yeah, yeah. So you can
Let me.
mark those. As
You can
well,
mark
I
those
guess.
as like don't touch them.
Do not touch.
No touchy.
No
touch.
toque nada.
No toque nada, por favor.
I do that, I can't touch any of these tiles. Which would be kind of weird. There we go.
I think that's it.
Yarp.
Okay.
2 more. Ooh, a bunch of C's that turn into diamonds. What are the top? Oh, they also turn into C's.
The C's are now
Okay.
diamonds. So anyway, that one has to be on. So that one's off.
Yep. So now, so we need some C.
Yeah, I'm going to need a C and an inverse C in whatever path I do here. Technically, 2 of them. C.
You can leave an empty diamond by itself, can't you?
No. Yes.
I mean, there have been multiple
Yeah,
games
you
where you
can.
just have to choose which diamond to go to.
Yeah, I could turn that one, and I guess it would count like that. And a C.
So there is technically a C there.
There's only one.
But there's not a
you can
second
do.
one. And you need 2.
That's no C's.
True, but we want them to be filled in, don't we? Like on either side.
Well, yeah, on both sides they need to be filled in, but one is the inverse of the other, so we have empty C's and filled C's.
But they need to be filled C's on both sides of the pattern. So we need to figure out a way to do that.
You know?
I don't know.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know anything.
If you did that,
Great.
that would do.
excellent. That's the first step to learning something is admitting that.
Wait a minute.
What
You were saying that having standalone empty diamonds is okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I still
The
need to
filled
make
diamonds.
a connection.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what if you just turned off all the filled diamonds, but they're not glitchy, so you can't.
What if you did like a big 2 shape?
What if we built like a big tube and just
Tube.
put the puzzle into it?
Tube.
And the
Hi, Jonas.
2500.
It's a Jonas.
Everyone
Hi,
wanted
Hello,
a
Jonas.
tube.
Hello.
I do it.
Hi. What's
Hello.
going on here? Rick,
Well,
are you
this
puzzle
streaming
it's-
again?
Whoops,
You
did I do
Yes.
that?
Did you do that?
Cat, pet the Jonas.
Yeah.
Pet him hard. Pet him until his shirt flies off.
Pet-
Jonas,
pet-
take your shirt off.
All right.
Well, that gives you
Here.
2 C's.
Been there a minute.
No, no, it hasn't, because I haven't seen you in forever.
I don't think you can connect.
I want to see
those
all of
somehow.
Okay. Well, here's my extra fluffy self for the side of
Oh,
Dad.
Hell yeah.
Jonas.
Ash is in a mood tonight. Jeez.
So this is some sort of square that of smaller squares, and you're gleaming the cube, right?
Yes,
Jonas-
Jonas,
Jonas,
you
solve
look
this
at this.
Yes.
I
Solve
need
this
you to
puzzle.
see that all these squares make a circle.
If you care, Jonas, I
What?
will explain these rules to you.
I mean,
we are fairly late into this, so this is getting
We are
into
very
complex
late into
territory.
We are like 2 puzzles from ending, maybe?
oh shit.
Maybe. We don't know how many sections are left.
I mean, I do care.
We
But
could
I'm
go
also-
So
for,
we
like,
went through a
Venus.
bunch of places, like the city and the farmland and the highway, and
The
now we're on the
suburbs
moon.
and
I don't
the
know where you
nuclear
go after
plant.
the moon.
That's
I told you,
no.
you go to
Go
Jupiter.
to Mars.
Okay,
But,
so Jonas, this particular puzzle has a few different aspects. One, the top and the bottom are inverses of each other. So if you highlight a tile on one, the same tile on the other one will not be highlighted.
Okay.
2, there is a simple rule that a filled diamond must connect to an empty diamond in a snake-like fashion with no branches anywhere. So like right now on the bottom board, that would technically be correct for that particular part of the puzzle.
Okay.
Also, each of these little glitchy pieces means that if they are highlighted or unhighlighted, they actually tell you to do something different. So currently those being unhighlighted means that we need to have that C shape as part of the puzzle in that box at some point. And when they are highlighted, they create an extra empty diamond for it to be a possible other ending for the snake. So the correct solution here will correctly connect the snakes on the top and the bottom while having the necessary shapes that the game is asking us to.
Ouroboros of perfect geometry.
Well, let me tell
Basically.
you that this is like a quarter of all the rules that are possible.
Yeah,
my God,
these
it's
aren't
Calvin
even
ball.
hexagons. They're squares.
I was gonna
Not
say we
even
haven't even.
hexagons.
That's why I'm scared that
How
there's another
dare you.
section because we have not done the hexagon version of all this yet.
We haven't.
Sounds like treacherous waters.
It's
Yes.
been a ride.
Ray has actually been very good at these.
Mevola says, "Hey, Joseph, want to take a shot of whiskey together?" Because I'm just as lost. I'm not really a whiskey guy, but thanks.
What
I
kind
had
of
a
alcohol
Scot.
do you like?
I don't drink a whole lot, but if I do, it's one of 3 things. It's either rum, stout, or very occasionally vodka. But I don't ever drink anything like just as is. I always mix it into a drink. And again, I almost never drink. Yeah.
Rum is
Good
good.
to know. Now I know what to bring to our room.
Well, okay. Being half Asian, I sort of have that like weak tolerance thing going on. Like I'm not as bad as other folks in my family, but it has definitely been an issue. Like, being drunk is not fun for me, and it happens a lot faster than most people. So it's like, maybe not. I have other vices.
I don't think these create C's. No.
Something. Trees are good for the environment.
Yeah. What?
Rick, go around that way. Yeah.
But
that gets you 2 C's,
right
3 C's,
Yeah.
3 C's.
But this is
Right.
connected incorrectly. I'd have to be able to take out this corner piece, and I can't.
You connect down instead of up.
I'm gonna bring
Only
a
did,
bag
like-
of coffee.
And get
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a bag of coffee to TFF from one of my fun Seattle places that I like, and I'm gonna make like
Coffee.
fancy coffee for everybody. And if you don't like it, then I can't help. Okay.
Wow.
That's fair, you know.
That it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
But yeah,
God.
my vices are caffeine and
Oh, this
caffeine.
is a big one.
oh, what the hell?
Right. So Jonas,
gotta-
there's a new rule that you don't know about on this one. So
Oh, yeah?
first of all, we are quadrupling the mimicked tiles. So that means that each set of 5x5 needs to somehow satisfy the solution for each, but not
Yeah.
as separate ones, as a whole.
Right.
So the
'Cause
two,
since they're flush against each other, we can have them connect now, unlike in the last
Right, but-
puzzle where they were separated.
Right.
and somehow we have to make the lines work so that it still counts. But
Mhm.
the triangles are called clusters, and the number of triangles in the tile tells you how many tiles connected to that tile that contains the cluster it should contain in total. For example, like right now, that diamond that Rick is connected on the bottom left is a cluster of 4 tiles. Now 3, now 2, now 1. So each of those 2 triangles, if they still exist and are not highlighted, must only consist of 2 tiles, either lit up or dark. Separated out entirely.
You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah, well, the problem
Critical.
here is which ones. It might even. I don't know if it's easier to start with trying to see which ones you can.
Well, I can
potentially,
rule
like,
out that
weed out.
this one definitely needs to be an endpoint because it is on the same tile as this.
Right, I think that makes a lot of sense. So
A
how
critical
can we do this?
classification.
So. Yeah, the problem is that one yellow one at the bottom that has to be highlighted.
Okay. Let's...
Gears, I see you in chat. I hope you're staying warm, hun.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
is
hope you're
Gears
doing
gonna
okay,
feed you?
Gears. It's been a hot minute.
Gears,
It's been a cold
Gears,
minute.
Gears caught a little bit of frost nip the other day, and
Oh, yuck.
he's been suffering for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could separate out the 2 that way if it doesn't affect anything else as part of the snakes.
Are all of the 2 glitches turning into?
Endpoints, yes.
Points, yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, I could just like make them dummy points, but that would add way too many tiles. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that
it
would
makes
actually make them into.
yeah. I was wondering if it's like, hey, do this one pattern that connects all of these things up, but it doesn't want it. Rick.
Feels like there needs to be a connection towards the top, so it's contiguous. But again, the problem with doing it that way is that top yellow square, or bottom yellow square, I suppose.
So me and Star Rupture are going through a divorce.
Yeah, I
I saw your Blue Sky post about it.
The, okay. The early access version has this thing where instead of routing correctly, you've probably already run into this, Miller. It will route things to unless you, yeah. Well, it'll send stuff to the nearest thing instead of the thing requesting. Like if there's two things requesting, it'll just go to the nearest one.
I feel like it's gonna look something like that when you're done.
It's irritating.
It's not what I remember it doing.
Oh well, maybe I'm just.
Chat ask who's getting the kids, Jonas.
I mean, Toby.
No, your characters in the game. Those are the kids.
Oh, the kids, okay.
You know, you're divorcing Gal. I can't believe her. She's done all this to you.
No, I'll probably come back to it at 1.0, but
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I was playing a game recently after having talked on Blue Sky about like, man, I wish Steam did a thing where it would tell you like, hey, you haven't played this game since X year, and it released like a year after that out of early access. You should probably go back to it.
Yeah.
I did that. It was I looked through my library and I found Tectonica. Or Tektronica.
Oh yeah, we did that a couple
we
years
played
ago.
on
didn't
stream one time. Yeah, we played it in 2023 one time,
we? Yeah.
and late 2024 it actually released, and I've been playing it recently.
Oh, nice. I had no idea they got to 1.0.
Did it?
It
Maybe I did.
is. I don't want to say it's like Walmart brand, Subnautica or Factorio or whatever. It's more like Kirkland signature. It's like, okay, this is store brand, but it's like okay store brand.
It's the Alien Factory game you get at Costco. They serve it up on a pallet, and you can order 60 copies.
I was trying to play the game because it's a logistics game, but you have it in a cave. So I'm like, okay, I'm not doing a main bus for this game because you just do not have the like floor space in order to do something like that.
I remember that.
And now I've gotten to like the third base location or whatever. There's far too many goddamn items in this game to not be doing a bus. Like, I have to recraft so many stuff every time.
Fun.
Which game? Tectonica. Tectonica. Sorry, there's not an R in there. I also realized it was doing the meme thing that people have been talking about like Western role-playing game where, you know, male character walking around, UI is extremely busy, a female voice comes over and she's like, all right, here's your mission, blah, 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 blah. And she's like super holding your hand. I'm like, oh, this game is doing exactly that. Oh, fuck, now I can't unsee it.
Gears asks, how's Minesweeper coming along, Miller?
Minesweeper?
Oh boy.
Gears has commissioned Miller for a
He hasn't commissioned me, that's the thing, he just asked me for it.
I don't understand.
He commissioned you.
So
That's not how it works.
I know. I know.
All right.
Is what, Jonas?
Gears commissioned you for a game?
No.
He asked him for a roguelike.
He really likes Clover Pit, and we were talking about Clover Pit stuff, and we were like, you know, we got Clover Pit, we've got Balatro, we've seen a bunch of other games sort of come out that it's like, hey, what if we do like Balatro, like weird modifications and gambling mechanics added on to simple games?
When are we going to do
going through what things we could do with that? And it was like, oh, Minesweeper is one.
When are we going to do the post-apocalyptic zombie cozy furry
Lies and slander.
Then defend yourself, sir.
That's why I'm here.
Are you
Stop
keeping
in the
warm?
middle of eating spaghetti. My face was covered in sauce, and I came here to rant.
Oh my god! He's in the middle of a spaghetti session.
Baguette.
Baguette.
Yeah, I was vibe coding.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
It's
my
going
God,
to
is
start
that
to
it?
look like this.
That. I remember this board game.
Not commission Miller. I heavily suggested he should make
Is that it?
I gave an idea for a game.
Oh,
We're gonna
I
blow
think
up
we
the
have.
Earth.
We got a cut
Oh, is he
scene.
on it?
I think we have officially blown up the moon.
Hey,
I'll
well-
pause my rant for this.
it had it coming.
The Earth is freezing over.
Was this
Fly
the
me to
ending
the
of
moon,
Super Mario Odyssey?
So I can kick its fucking ass.
Some kind of star just shot off into the sky.
Oh God, is there more?
You can
You
now
know it's a
play
great
as
game.
The
when you're
next
like,
section,
please,
Andromeda.
Please let this be over.
No credits.
Hey.
No, we're
Yeah.
credits.
Yay!
I feel like they could have kept going with that for
Probably they could have
Yeah.
gone
probably another 40
multiple
sections.
other
but-
celestial bodies.
I don't think we got any
Just start
hexagon
working up
with
the
the
Kardashev scale.
glitchy.
Oh look, it was
Udamdari
based on
45.
a true story.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I did not commission Miller.
Or did
Heavily suggested that he should make a game idea about Minesweeper, because like a roguelike Minesweeper, because there are so many popular games out there that is just a game done as a roguelike that's super simple that everybody already likes. So if you take Minesweeper, make it into a roguelike, and then step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 4 is just straight up profit.
I'd argue that
Hmm.
Minesweeper is already a roguelike. You could just start a game and immediately lose.
Minesweeper technically is a roguelike in that respect, but
You also need, stuff to enhance your mind-sweeping abilities.
Yeah, I was like, maybe you can sweep up the
and
mine and
change
fight
the
a boss.
rules.
Maybe you can exactly straight up change the rules on something. Like, what is the clown face? Is there 5 bombs or no bombs?
Mm. So good game.
It was
Uh,
a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Now what?
Fucking hated it the entire time. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's me in
10 out
VR.
of 10. Could not recommend
there
more.
yet.
10 out of 10.
Damn.
I never want to see this pile of trash again.
Yeah.
No, it was very interesting.
It was the best.
Okay, I
game
need to clean
ever.
my face with sauce and get back to eating. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All
Okay,
right.
see, go finish
Enjoy
eating,
your-
you dink.
Enjoy your spaghetti frenzy.
I had to clean up these lies before I clean up my face.
Mhm.
Now go clean up your face since you cleaned up the lies.
Okay, bye.
I
Bye.
guess.
Bye.
All right, well.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
make a suggestion, but
Oh,
sorry, go ahead.
Ash sent me a silly one-off game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
it won't take Rick very long to get through that one. It took me about half an hour, and I'm bad at platformers, so
Oh, okay.
it's just a little
Mario.
thing.
Radio, daddy.
I dig you, man.
I dig
you,
dog.
Hey, guess what I'm doing?
I cannot make
Jonas,
the
we can't talk
guess.
about it on Twitch.
Cannot make the
Good.
guess I was going to on Twitch.
Guess what I'm doing? No,
Because I was going to say masturbating, but you know.
I'm assembling a chair.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
Is
listening
that
to the
what
little
they're calling
cartoon
it
dog
these
in the
days?
instructions?
Yeah. No.
Is it that fancy one that was bought for you?
Actually, we had a problem with that one.
Yeah,
That
I
one-
heard that one
The
was not in
vendor was-
stock.
it was a little more complicated than that. There was a fulfillment issue. Because they're in Canada and tariffs. But
Come back
and
to the lake.
and they're working on it. And they actually apologized to me. They reached out and apologized, and I was like, "That's really nice of you. I hope things get better." But I talked to Throne and located one that was of slightly higher value. It was like all told, it was about $20 more. So I paid $20. And they shipped it. And for once,
That's an achievement.
FedEx didn't boof it. And now I am putting it together as we speak.
That's very weird. I don't know why that was lagging.
Well, the last thing I will say about the game, other than it being interesting puzzle-wise, is that I do think the aesthetics were quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The artwork was gorgeous the entire time. The aesthetic that they had going of restoration was quite pretty.
I need to go back and watch the VOD.